Hello, and welcome back to the Military Matrix. Today's developing story from the Ukrainian battlefield is drawing intense global attention as new evidence confirms the dramatic collapse of a key Russian military bridge, following a bold and meticulously executed Ukrainian strike. Over the past 12 hours, intelligence officials, open-source analysts, and on-ground correspondents have been piecing together the chain of events that led to this major disruption in Russia's logistics network. What we now know paints a picture of precision planning, calculated timing, and a strategic blow that may reshape troop movements across one of the most contested regions of the war. Initial alerts began circulating early this morning when Ukrainian channels reported unusual traffic slowdowns and redirected Russian convoys along secondary dirt routes near the river. At first, speculation ranged from minor structural damage to routine maintenance or even a temporary closure. But as satellite images surfaced showing a massive gap in the bridge's central span, it became clear that something far more significant had occurred. Within hours, high-resolution imagery confirmed that the structure, considered one of the most vital Russian supply arteries in the region, had partially buckled and ultimately collapsed into the river under sustained Ukrainian fire. Eyewitness accounts from civilians living near the bridge describe a tense night leading up to the collapse. Several reported hearing the distinctive sound of reconnaissance drones circling overhead just before midnight, followed by the echo of repeated artillery detonations spaced several minutes apart. According to local sources, the attack was conducted in short, calculated bursts rather than a single overwhelming strike, suggesting Ukrainian forces were adjusting their fire in real time based on reconnaissance updates. This aligns with Ukraine's evolving strategy of using small drones equipped with thermal and night vision sensors to guide high-precision artillery from kilometers away. By the time the sun rose, the damage was undeniable. The bridge's central support appears to have taken at least 3 direct hits, each targeting load, bearing structural points known to be vulnerable under concentrated fire. Engineers reviewing the images say the collapse pattern is consistent with deliberate attempts to cut the structure at its weakest stress lines, making the strike not only tactically effective but also technically impressive. Ukrainian forces didn't simply damage the bridge, they neutralized it in a way that makes rapid Russian repair deeply unlikely. Field reports from the Russian side indicate that several military vehicles were on or near the bridge at the time of the strike. While casualty numbers remain unconfirmed, intercepted communications suggest a scramble to evacuate personnel and equipment before the structure gave way. The collapse has reportedly stranded multiple Russian transport vehicles on the northern side of the river, forcing troops to abandon heavier equipment and attempt risky crossings through shallow water points that are themselves exposed to Ukrainian fire. Analysts believe this disruption could ripple across Russia's frontline logistics for days or even weeks. Strategically, this bridge served as a critical connector between command hubs and frontline battalion groups. It allowed for rapid reinforcement, ammunition transport, and the movement of fuel trucks essential to maintaining armored operations. With the bridge now destroyed, Russia must rely on longer detour routes that stretch through contested terrain and require significant protection from Ukrainian ambushes and drone attacks. These alternative paths are narrower, slower, and more vulnerable, giving Ukraine multiple opportunities to extend its interdiction strategy. The timing of the strike appears far from accidental. Ukrainian officials have repeatedly emphasized the importance of disrupting Russia's ability to rotate troops and resupply frontline trenches. Over the past month, Ukraine has increased its focus on logistics hubs, ammunition depots, rail nodes, and now, crucially, river crossings. The destruction of this bridge fits squarely into that broader strategy of weakening Russia's operational tempo by forcing longer supply lines and creating predictable choke points. What makes this incident even more noteworthy is the coordination required to pull it off. Successfully collapsing a fortified military bridge under Russian surveillance is no small task. The operation likely involved a combination of drone reconnaissance, electronic warfare to disrupt Russian countermeasures, and precise artillery firing from concealed positions. Analysts believe Ukraine may have used Western, supplied systems capable of rapid repositioning and high accuracy, giving them the ability to strike and relocate before Russian counter-battery fire could respond. On the ground, Ukrainian soldiers have described an increase in opportunities for targeted strikes, as Russia channels its supplies along a narrower set of remaining routes. Each time Russia loses a bridge, a depot, or a logistics hub, the volume of traffic along alternative routes increases, making those routes easier for Ukraine to monitor and engage. This dynamic creates what military strategists call a pressure funnel, where the enemy's movements become more predictable over time, enabling more effective interdiction. The bridge collapse today is a textbook example of how this strategy plays out in real time. Meanwhile, Russian military bloggers and analysts have expressed frustration over what they describe as repeated failures to defend vital logistical infrastructure. Some accuse regional commanders of failing to install additional protection, such as radar nets, decoy structures, and reinforced air defenses. Others suggest that Ukrainian forces have improved their accuracy to the point where traditional defensive measures are no longer sufficient. Several prominent commentators have even warned that more strikes on similar crossings could trigger a broader logistical crisis for Russian units positioned on the eastern banks. Politically, the incident adds pressure to Russia's narrative of control. Bridges symbolize stability, connectivity, and dominance over terrain. Losing one, especially due to a high-precision Ukrainian strike, undermines the image of security that Russian media attempts to project. Already, official statements have avoided acknowledging the full extent of the collapse, referring instead to partial damage. However, footage circulating across social platforms leaves little room for ambiguity. The bridge isn't simply damaged, it is destroyed, severed at the midpoint, and flanked by scorched debris. From a humanitarian perspective, the collapse may also affect civilian communities in the region. Although the bridge was predominantly a military logistics route, it was occasionally used by civilian transport convoys trying to move between settlements. With the structure now gone, these communities may find themselves increasingly isolated or forced to travel through areas where active combat continues. Ukrainian officials have stated that every precaution was taken to minimize civilian risk during the strike, including monitoring for non-military activity before firing. International reactions have been swift. Defense analysts from multiple NATO countries have highlighted the operation as evidence of Ukraine's growing ability to conduct complex interdiction missions deep within contested zones. Several experts have pointed out that such strikes can have an outsized impact on conflict momentum, even if they do not directly shift the front line. By undermining Russia's supply network, Ukraine forces Russia to expend additional resources, slow its planning cycles, and redistribute troops to protect infrastructure instead of advancing on the battlefield. As more information becomes available, we're learning about the cascading effects this single collapse may have across the region. With the bridge gone, Russia must consider whether to attempt a rapid repair, construct a temporary pontoon bridge, or rely entirely on alternative routes. Each option carries significant risks. Repairing the structure requires heavy machinery that must cross open terrain vulnerable to Ukrainian strikes. Building a pontoon bridge is faster but also highly exposed, especially to drone attacks, and relying on detours slows operations and increases vulnerability. For Ukraine, this operation may mark the beginning of a broader campaign targeting strategic infrastructure behind Russian lines. Officials have hinted at upcoming actions designed to disrupt command centers, communication relays, and other critical nodes. If Ukraine continues to demonstrate the ability to strike high, targets with precision, Russia may be forced to rethink its deployment patterns and defensive priorities. Looking ahead, this collapse could influence troop morale on both sides. Ukrainian forces may view the strike as proof that they can still inflict significant strategic damage despite Russia's numerical advantages. Russian troops, on the other hand, may interpret the incident as yet another indication that their supply routes remain vulnerable and that command protections are insufficient. Morale, while often overlooked, plays a significant role in long, long-term conflict sustainability. As night falls once again, drone footage continues to show smoke rising from the collapsed structure, with debris scattered across the riverbed. Engineers confirm that any attempt to restore the bridge will require weeks of work time that Russia may not have if Ukraine continues pressing its advantage along nearby fronts. Observers note that water currents have already begun pulling portions of the broken structure downstream, making salvage even more difficult. In the coming days, we expect additional confirmation from intelligence analysts, more geolocated visuals, and possibly official responses from both sides. But at this hour, the conclusion is clear. Ukraine has delivered a bold and decisive blow to Russia's logistical backbone, collapsing a major bridge under precise and relentless fire. This operation reinforces Ukraine's strategic shift toward targeting infrastructure, forcing Russia into reactive maneuvers and limiting its ability to sustain battlefield pressure. We will continue to monitor this situation closely as new details emerge. For now, the collapse of this bridge stands as one of the most significant logistical disruptions Russia has faced in recent weeks. A powerful example of how Ukraine's evolving tactics are reshaping the battlefield. Thank you for staying with the Military Matrix as we bring you the most verified and important updates from the front lines.